Hey, truth seekers, welcome back. Zach here. We've been documenting the NFL news in recent months that is foreshadowing an Indianapolis Colts Super Bowl 51 appearance in Houston, February 5th, 2017, at the end of the upcoming season. Since February, I've thought the Colts would likely face the New York Giants. When Prince died, clues started to be left for a possible Vikings appearance in the Super Bowl. I'm torn on whether the Super Bowl will be Colts and Giants or Colts and Vikings. If the Colts miss the Super Bowl this year, I will be very surprised. This Monday, August 22nd, 2016, something else happened in the NFL to suggest a Colts and Giants Super Bowl. It was the signing of NFL veteran Antonio Cromartie. I want to talk about this signing, why it happened the day it did, and how it was a tribute to Super Bowl III, where the New York Jets defeated the Indianapolis Colts, the only time the Jets have won a Super Bowl in the Super Bowl era. So here's the reporting from Sports Illustrated. The Colts have signed veteran quarterback Antonio Cromartie, the team announced Monday. That was August 22nd, 2016. Cromartie confirmed the signing in a tweet, writing, "I am now a Colt. I'm loving it." And I wouldn't be surprised at all if McDonald's wrote that tweet for him, or he got paid a little bit of extra money from McDonald's for throwing in, "I'm loving it." For the record, McDonald's has the same gematria as National Football League. Of course, their new motto is, "I'm loving it." According to NFL's Ian Rappaport, the deal is for 1 year and worth $3 million with $250,000 guaranteed and $500,000 in incentives. A lot of money. So check this out. He went from the New York Jets, where he was, to the Indianapolis Colts. Super Bowl III, the New York Jets defeated the Baltimore Colts. Now look, the date of the signing, August 22nd, 2016, was a date with 66 numerology. Remember, NFL and Jewish gematria equals 66. The first Super Bowl was at the end of the 66th season, the 47th season of the NFL. He came from New York, which is the 11th state. If you add up every number 1 to 11, it sums to 66. There's a relationship between 11 and 66. It was also a date with a life lesson number of 39. New York equals 39. NY equals 39. Empire equals 39. New York's date of establishment has 39 numerology. The United Nations in New York is 39 floors tall. 39, a number very important to New York. Here's a player coming from New York to the Colts. Also a date with 21 numerology. 21, a number of Saturn. Saturn, the keeper of time. Also, a date with 46 numerology. What 46 makes me think of is NYG for New York Giants. Antonio Cromartie's brother plays for the New York Giants. Both of them were just in New York. One was on the Jets, one was on the Giants. Now, one has gone from the Jets to the Colts, and the other is still on the Giants. New York Giants, NYG equals 46. Earlier this offseason, Gary Jeter, the former Giant, died by the numbers 46 days after his birthday. New York Giants won Super Bowl 46. Remember how they got there? They got there in the rigged NFC Championship where the same player for the 49ers fumbled the ball 4 times, Kyle Williams. Very scripted game to get the Giants in that Super Bowl. And I still remember the 49ers at the end of the game on the sideline laughing the 4th time Kyle Williams dropped the ball. It was Vernon Davis and 2 of the offensive linemen just laughing it up. It's just so obvious that the NFL is rigged and these players truly don't give a shit. I mean, if they were invested in the game, they wouldn't be laughing as their team goes down in the NFC Championship. So anyhow, moving on. From the date of the acquisition, August 22nd, until the upcoming Super Bowl is 167 days. And again, 167 is the 39th prime number. 167 also connects to the Jets and Colts. Super Bowl III, the final score of Super Bowl III was 16-7. New York defeated Baltimore. The Colts were in Baltimore then. 16-7, a lot like 167. 167 is the 39th prime. Every single New York Super Bowl win, 1 by the Jets, 4 by the Giants, are all connected to 39. The Giants defeated the Broncos 39-20. The Giants defeated the Bills 20-19, a sum of 39 points. The Giants defeated the Patriots in Arizona. Arizona and New York are the only two states that summed to 39. Remember, that was the World Series after 9/11 too. Yankees and Diamondbacks, Arizona. And the fourth time the Super Bowl that the Giants won was in the Colts Stadium, Lucas Oil in Indianapolis, and it was played February 5th, 2012, a date with 39 numerology. 2 plus 5 plus 20 plus 12, 39. Every New York Super Bowl win connected to 39, the New York number. Remember, A-Rod just got his big sign-off in New York, playing one out at third base in the ninth inning, 3-9. Not a coincidence. Super Bowl III, what else stands out about this Super Bowl is that it was played January 12th. We write that date in the U.S., 1/12. Houston is hosting the Super Bowl this year. Houston equals 112. Horseshoe equals 112. Andrew Luck equals 112. Andrew Luck's the quarterback for the Colts that wears a horseshoe on the side of his helmet. Somebody pointed out that it'll be 33 years the Colts have been in Indianapolis this year. That was something I was overlooking. And they said that's the year that they put the horseshoe on the side of the helmet too. The other thing I'll point out about this date, January 12th, in other parts of the world, it's written 12/1, a lot like 121. New York's date of establishment has 121 numerology. Revelation equals 121. Revelation's based on the 39 books of the Old Testament. The United States of America was created from the book of Revelation, the book of prophecy. It's why New York has these numbers coded on it. Philadelphia, named from the book of Revelation, the book of prophecy. New York, the temporary capital after Philadelphia, before moving to Washington, which has the same gematria as Revelation. This is the Revelation Nation. With regards to Andrew Luck, he also has a birthday, September 12th, 1989, date with 39 numerology. NRG, the stadium in gematria, equals 39. Construction started March 9th, 3/9. Here's Antonio Cromartie, who just joined the Colts at age 32. Look at this. Some other interesting things about Antonio Cromartie. He just turned 32 in April. He comes into this season, where did they write this? With 31 career interceptions. He wore the number 31 with the Jets. Not sure what he's going to wear with the Colts. 31's the 11th prime number. Football's a game of 11 on 11. Significant number. I bet you anything Antonio Cromartie gets his 32nd interception this year at age 32. He was born in 84. Look at this. United States of America equals 84. America equals 32. NFL equals 32. 7/4/1776. The date of independence has numerology of 32. Special number to this nation. His birth numerology also has that, 32 in it. He also has a life lesson number of 41. 41's the 13th prime number. Eli Manning in his 13th season, throwing to his star receiver number 13. I noticed this man has birth numerology of 103, which is also another way of numerically representing 13. Just lose the 0 in the middle. Antonio Cromartie's coming to the Giants right now, to the Colts for a reason. And should he end up facing his brother on the Giants with Eli Manning in his 13th season, just remember all this. Could be a repeat of something like the Harbaugh Bowl. Super Bowl 47 was the first Super Bowl between coaches that were brothers. 47, a special number, the first Super Bowl in the 47th year of the NFL. This year, Super Bowl 51 is the 47th Super Bowl of the modern era because the first 4 were before the NFL-AFL merger. Luck in simple English gematria sums to 47. Oliver Luck in Pythagorean gematria sums to 47. The father of Andrew Luck, who played his whole career with the Houston Oilers. Andrew Luck played his high school ball in Houston. Super Bowl 47, the Baltimore Ravens won. Think about Baltimore, the original home of the Colts. The Colts might very well be in Super Bowl 51, the 47th Super Bowl of the modern era. You follow me? When the Baltimore Ravens won Super Bowl 47, it was the one with the 33-minute blackout after halftime, and then the 49ers rallied huge and almost won, but then couldn't get the ball in at the goal line at the end of the game. All scripted, all part of the very obvious hoax that the NFL is. I mean, you have to be blind to not see how stupid the way these Super Bowls end are. I mean, the 49ers were unstoppable at the end of that game. The Ravens couldn't stop anything. the 49ers get first and goal at the 2-yard line and can't get the ball in to win the game after Frank Gore's been running for 8-10 yards a carry the whole second half. I mean, you have to be blind to not see what a joke this is. Russell Wilson's pass at the goal line intercepted, his 21st pass intercepted by number 21 on the date February 1st. Don't get me started. But anyway, Super Bowl 47, Baltimore defeated the San Francisco 49ers. When I think of San Francisco and New York, I think of the Giants. You know, Giants baseball team started in Brooklyn, moved to San Francisco. San Francisco, Giants, Baltimore, Colts. You see what I'm saying? Super Bowl 47. If Super Bowl 51 ends up being Colts, Giants, don't forget what Super Bowl 47 was. Baltimore 49ers. There's definitely a connection there. From Cromartie's birthday until the day he signed with the Colts is 129 days. America and Jewish gematria equals 129. This guy has so many United States of America connections. It's amazing. Andrew Luck's birthday is also September 12th, which can be written 12/9. Andrew Luck, born to be. Here's the brother who's on the Giants. He's born April 7th, 4/7. Hello. That's a lot like 47. 47 Super Bowl of the modern era. He plays for the Giants. Don't forget any of this if there's a Giants or Colts Super Bowl. The brother for the Giants wears the number 41. Super Bowl equals 41. The New York Giants right now are 4-1 in Super Bowls. If they go to this Super Bowl in Houston, Super Bowl 51, and they win, they'll be 5-1 in Super Bowls. Conspiracy equals 51. Houston Texans equals 51, who's hosting the Super Bowl. The 49ers started off 5-0 in Super Bowls. San Francisco equals 50. They hosted Super Bowl 50. The 49ers are now 5-1. Could we have 49ers 5-1, Giants 5-1, San Francisco, New York, Giants? See what I'm saying? The riddles are deep. The reason it's this way is because the same gang runs all pro sports worldwide. The Freemasons, the Zionist Jews. They do it all by the numbers. This is their language. This is their practice. Until next time, truth seekers.